It's just like I had like two one-play TDs, but it's just like Baker won't throw the darn ball.
They gotta find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space.
He greened. Wow.
And get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Man, shut the hell up.
On first down, Wentz. That's complete.
Bro.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing
Dude
attack
makes no
as
contact.
a lot of receivers, tight
And got a
ends,
block.
because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Big bag, and I got him bad. Bentley, off the bed, bro. Bentley. Bentley.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion.
Score off some dumb shit, bruh. God damn.
Look at that.
Now is Wentz.
Bro, what?
This one complete to Smith. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down.
Why are you helping me?
25-yard line.
Bro.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's first and 10.
Oh my God.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete.
He's a
Tough to hold on to that one.
fucking
It's second
bum.
down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet.
But it's alright though, because I'm going to get mine, believe that.
Unable to find anyone open.
That's why it says.
Back to the air on second down.
Fucking bum.
And they will take over at the
Stevie.
26-yard line.
Put the ball up.
Sort of a second quarter to forget for him to have 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Fuck off me.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now you want to switch it up since I'm streaming now. I ain't trying to see.
Timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They still need about the length of the
Oh, so we're not passing the ball.
field,
Okay.
as they come up on second and inches. Mayfield.
That was a cover 3 too.
Give me
Something
that.
like that.
Miles Garrett, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
These niggas
Oh, he
run
missed.
their ass off, bro.
As they'll
This shit's
stop it with
annoying.
14 seconds to go in this first
I
half.
don't even give a fuck if we winning. This shit, that shit's ass. Man, you're streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming because this nigga is running the same shit. Cause watch this.
Mayfield down.
Like Baker take.
Green.
Oh, he said Barry said that it wasn't him that said it.
So we've reached halftime. All we have to show
Bro.
for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Decade Richard Blocker Red Tape. Let's go. That's how we playing that shit. Hey, let's go. Proud of you, proud of you, proud of you.
And she says she'll call me back, but then she doesn't. And it's over.
So the Eagles with the
Honestly, I don't even know when I'm trying to throw the ball on this fucker. I might have just fucking ran Derrick Henry down this motherfucker's throat.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end
Honestly, what I'm
zone
about
for
to
a
do.
touchback.
This shit is pitiful, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
I
drive.
beat you. Alright, sound my bro.
They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I
Oh, they're coming back
one
around.
of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Look at that. 2 times in a row, you ran cover 2.
Defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm talking about.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
No. Oh my God.
It's Mayfield. Going deep downfield for Raw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Bro, what?
Bro, trying to run the damn ball when he can't even fucking run. 14 rushes for 24 yards. Please keep it coming.
That animation though, bro. Are you serious? Why are you switching?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Mike, go. 180. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb running right through it. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
180. Let's go, D.
On the ground, it's Chubb.
Give me that.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Oh my
So
God.
from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the carry, it's Chubb. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 27. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Chubb. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run. Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
Alright, this shit not working.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And this
It's the
play
fucking
gets
field
blown
goal,
up.
pussy.
They'll lose
Please
yardage
kick
back
it.
at the 17. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will tie us at 3-3. A dozen plays.
Oh, damn, I did not think there would be somebody that's so goddamn annoying in the goddamn league, bro.
Keep the ball in front.
Not even Cardinals.
Right? No big plays given up. No balls
Huh?
over the head.
I said not even the old Cardinals.
Hold on, Chestnuts.
Nah, the old Cardinals is just like somewhat. I mean, he switched it up.
Sure about that, but I'm just going with
Like literally, this
Nah,
nigga
hell
just
nah.
ran. I mean, for you, he ain't switched it up.
He will never get my respect. This nigga ran 3-man deep with 4 minutes left in the game.
Defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn.
Bro, look at this dude. And then he gonna pass out. Shut up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh shit, that nigga ran a man.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'll take it. Our cover
Miles
three.
Garrett in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Mayfield. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up.
Oh,
but
my
they still
God.
got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Martinez. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Oh wow. Huh? Huh?
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL
Wow.
on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4
Okay, just
and
get
2nd
to the
and 8
point.
and 9.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 20. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved.
Big bag and like.
But how about the execution behind it?
Oh man, I need some meat being played right now, bro.
Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh.
Oh my God, some meat.
On point, the run even better.
Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense.
You gonna play something for me?
Establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
These runners are like the blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Eagles on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. He can run for it, and he will. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but weren't able to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Derrick Henry. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Oh, I see what this is about to be. He's about to abuse
Now after the touchdown,
that
here's
layup,
Elliott
bro.
on to kick it away.
Oh, because it was hanging. Like, for real.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Wentz. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits
Every single time.
Almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well,
He needs to start making like
extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Run. Slam. Spot. Hurry.
What? Run.
Man, relax.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
We should see it.
Trying to abuse a dude with their takeover, yo.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No, I'm about to show you. Nah, you don't gotta get up.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
That shit hurt.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
That shit hurt.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being
I don't
at his
care.
peak.
I really honestly don't care.
Just beef and pork. I forgot what the fuck. Oh, all the burgers and shit from outside.
Y'all have forever in the day to give me the ball.
I had 2 burgers or 3 burgers. Yeah.
That's an open shot. That's an open shot. And you continue to go in.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the
Yeah, he
positive
told me.
gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession.
Nigga, I'm
so
not
they can't
caring.
just sit on it running the ball.
I wouldn't have cared, bro. Like.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Nah, he wouldn't have put emphasis on nigga. I know Barry. Then again, I was a little surprised when the post came out, so. But nah, he's fine.
He has 97 yards in the ground.
That shit's so weird. How Mexico and Italy's flags are almost identical.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today. Try and get him over 100.
I might as well go spend this fucking 125 KVC since I ain't making another build.
No.
I can't get enough.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
You wanna make me an
And
outfit?
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. So fresh out of the 2 minute
So that you can
warning,
get
here's
a food.
another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The Eagles send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far.
That's funny.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, fuck. I tried again.
Yeah, that's it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these
Let me do this first. Don't give me that dust there, man.
When the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm.
I
A lot of
headbutt
times
you.
the punter goes to the sideline,
You know
puts
that
on
shit gonna hurt
sweatpants or
too.
a wrap
Cause
over
we
his
both
leg
got
to
big
keep him
ass
warm.
heads.
You might need a massage from the trainer right now.
Yours is just more
He's
rounded.
getting.
Mine is just long and fat. Oh shit.
Wentz now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
I'm literally scratching my balls, man. Like, what the fuck?
He's taken down.
Assuming. What the fuck is wrong with you?
As he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
I'm literally scratching my
they need to
balls.
work to at least get some yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yeah, that shit, pussy.
Yeah, let these niggas know, Matt.
Fuck out of here. What this nigga say? Let's see what bro said. Bro said, but yeah, I was running cover 2, 4, 6. Please stop crying, beat me. What did I just do?
Yeah.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more
Let
time
them
and finalize
know.
things.
Let them know. Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
The Browns will quickly use their
What
third and
the
final
fuck
timeout.
are you
As they'll get it with just under 90
doing?
seconds remaining. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. Brings the tackle now with Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Under crunch.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yo.
Get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Fuck niggas talking about, man.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Good. 180. 51 to Mike. Hey, let's get this.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule.